Howdy, and welcome to Sugar for the Chef. My name is Candy, and I'm here every week reviewing food places from across the nation. I show my love for the chef by the amount of sugar cubes that I give him at the end. So I hope you stick around with us today while we review this week's food place.
Well, today we're in the beautiful city of Coeur D'Alene, Idaho. If you've ever been here, you know that the lake is the main attraction. It's a very large lake and it has several different arms, and you can even get to other lakes through other rivers. It's just a big, big place that people love to go boating. And it was established early, named after some Native Americans, when William T. Sherman ordered a fort to be built in the area, and he named it the Fort Coeur D'Alene. And that was in the 1870s. And it's rumored that there's a lot of big name celebrities that have some houses around here, such as John Elway, Matthew McConaughey, George Clooney, and a lot more. So it's a very popular place for a lot of people. Coeur D'Alene Resort was actually built in 1986, which drew in even more people. We go to the Coeur D'Alene Resort, and in the Coeur D'Alene Resort, they have this restaurant called the Dockside. You get to sit in that restaurant and look right over the lake. They have so much to see when you start looking out the window. There's some big boats out there, tour boats that they take you around the lake on. You see, as we are walking, they have this display right when you come in the door of these awesome desserts. Now, they call them gooey desserts, and they just look like all kinds of different things, as you can see here. Here's some people working behind the scenes to make you your meal in the kitchen. I thought that was kind of interesting. Now, we sat right here by the window, and you can see all of this beautiful, beautiful scenery overlooking the lake. The menu has a lot of different things on it. They have a little iPad menu, so it's really kind of hard to show you everything. So I just picked out a few little things for breakfast, and on the breakfast menu they have things like the All-American breakfast, the Farmer's breakfast, biscuits and gravy, which I really love. They also have some beef short rib and sweet potato hash. That's kind of different. Some good little stuff here for breakfast. So when we go out for breakfast, I usually have pretty much the same thing. Ham and eggs are my favorite. I just love ham and eggs, so I decided to get an omelet with, surprise, ham and cheese and eggs. And they substitute the cheddar for some Swiss for me because I like Swiss in mine. You have a little choice there. And then I add my mushrooms, little protein, which I love, very good. And it's all so delicious. And then they have this strawberry jam. I don't know where they got that. I don't know if they made it or they bought it, but it was so good. And my husband got these little bagels with some salmon on the side, along with some eggs and some capers and onions, and he puts it together like a little sandwich. And of course, he got his favorite, huckleberry mimosa here. He really likes those. And you can see there are several different people enjoying the morning and eating their breakfast here. It's just a beautiful, beautiful little place to come. I'm going to give Dockside for their atmosphere and their food and the wait staff. Oh, the waiter was so very nice and attentive. My goodness, every time we asked him for something, he would just run and get it right then and there. Didn't matter what he was doing, he just ran and got it. I was so impressed. And most of the time, about an hour later, you see your waiter again, but not here. They were so good. So we really like that. So I'm going today to give Dockside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sugar cubes. Well, I thank y'all for sticking around today and watching the show. I sure hope you enjoyed it. I hope you hit that like and subscribe button down below so that you can be notified of when we have our next show come available so that you never miss one. And we'll see you right here next week on Sugar for the Chef.